Is it recording?
Oh, it's coming, isn't it? There he is. I think I have Antonio. Hi. Hello. I am Antonello, and even if I am bad dressed, I'm Italian. Yes. So if I walk in Italy dressed like this, I will be immediately arrested by Prada police. Really. But I have some problem with your language. I understood 3% of what you have said until now. I understand only that they will get married. They're Finland, she's American. Stop. And nothing more. But really. But you know, all stereotypes about Italians are true. We are great cooks, great lovers, great mafia gangsters. So our perfect evening is like that. We invite a cute girl in our place at dinner to make her eat our delicious food. Then we make hot sex with her in the bedroom. Then we ask her to take part in a robbery. It's a problem because sometimes they don't want to have sex. For the robbery, no problem, because in Italy we say, if you really love a woman, you steal a car with her. It's our way of saying. But you know, Italy is famous for this kind of things. You know, the spaghetti, pizza, mafia, church, mafia, Berlusconi, more or less the same thing. Well, the same thing, because church is important, but I'm not Catholic. I don't believe in Jesus' miracle, only one. I don't believe in the fact that Jesus walked on the water. No, I don't care. Jesus multiply fish and chips like this. No. What strikes me is how Jesus managed to do what he did without using a microphone and a suitable mix-sound system. Let's think about French Revolution, Russian Revolution, the speech of Hans in Rome, and everything happened without microphone. Let's think. And in the case of Jesus, this creates a lot of misunderstanding when he spoke, because
love each other without any limitation, just do it with responsibility.
What they said? Love each other with some limitation, just avoid homosexuality. Okay. So I can write this on the gospel. Okay, write this. Okay, Mark. Okay, John. And Matthew, you say the same thing. Okay. Go like this. But you know, but by the time, you know, in Italy, church interferes a lot. We had to invent a new film genre in Italy, the Catholic porno movie. It's an hardcore movies that have had the approval from the Vatican, because before each sex scene with the man and the woman, a priest pops out and marries them. So they. But by the time we managed to silence this priest that bothers you, that interferes a lot, if a priest bothers you, just ask you a question, do the same. If a priest bothers you, you just ask this. Excuse me, priest, do you favor or oppose same-sex divorce? That's it, in favor of they don't know how to say it. They don't know. But, not because I speak about gay, I'm not gay, but I love gay people. A lot of friends of mine are gay, and I invite them to multiply, to become more and more in the world, for two reasons. First reason, the world will be better. Second reason, a matter of statistics. The more they are, the more pussy remains for us. Statistics, but really great. But they multiply so fast and so often and so much that I thought it's really true that they cannot have babies. Maybe. Okay, literally this word. But the other problem in Italy is mafia. You know, where I live in Italy, my neighborhood was so a seamy, bad place that my father used to remind me not to take drugs from strangers. He said to me, go to trusted people, buy it from trusted people. They could fool you by giving you candies. So. Okay, no worries. But really, this is true. In London Olympics game, it's true. Please check it out if you don't believe me. Italy won gold medal only on judo, skeet, carabine, and handgun. Because we practice on the street. We did not even know they were Olympic sports. Just simply what we do daily. It's like telling, from now onwards, eating rice will be an Olympic sport. For sure, Chinese people will be the best. But in any case, I did the two important travel in last month. I went to New York City, and when you go to New York City, American, our friend American, to have the HESTA, the visa, you are asked in the plane. Did you take part to some activities of the Nazi Party between 1933 and 1945? It's a nonsense question, not because too many years have passed, but because if really I was a Nazi who killed millions of Jews, would I have trouble telling a lie? No, Mama said exterminate the Jewish, but do not tell a lie. Yes, I did something, yes, no, something. But in America, really, you can, it's strange because in America you can walk in the street in your city with a gun, but not with a beer. In Italy, it's the contrary. Which ones are the lucky ones? American or Italians? I think the Americans. Because even if it's still uncomfortable to celebrate New Year's Eve countdown shouting at the sky, but have you ever tried to make a robbery with a bottle of champagne? You look like a Formula 1 race winner. Give me the money. It's terrible. I just finished. Okay, tomorrow you will understand all this punchline. This punchline I said very, very terrible. Sorry, because my punchline are IKEA punchline. I give you the words and then you put together in the words. So don't worry. But I just finished telling what I should say. No, in England, please, there is one thing. It's 3 days I'm in London, wonderful. Only one thing, don't lie. English cooking. But by the time, but then I understand, maybe there is a plan. Maybe English, in the last 2 or 3 centuries, English cooking for your country played a very important role in military strategy as an army weapon to avoid foreign invasions. It's for this, maybe it's for this, because Hitler, Napoleon, they refused to invade Britain because Hitler said, okay, no. But we should eat, no, let's keep eating this still, okay. And the rest like this. Just finish telling that I tell you a lot of lie. I'm not Italian, I'm English. I'm pure English. My family name is Windsor. And I just simulate this from Italian accent to seem sexier. Just thank you.
Very much indeed, Antonio Taurino. We have another young lady. She's a fabulous lady. She's a funny woman, and also she's a friend. Please give her a very warm welcome.